The EU's financial ultimatum. Will it force pension reform or spark a crisis? The European Union is contemplating a bold move that could shake up the retirement landscape across the continent. With Europe's aging population and declining birth rates, the EU fears a fiscal crisis unless member countries overhaul their pension systems. The controversial proposal? Withhold funds from countries that fail to address their unsustainable retirement plans. But here's where it gets tricky. The EU's next €2 trillion budget could be tied to pension reform, as reported by Politico. This means that if EU capitals don't follow the country-specific recommendations, CSRs, for pension reform, they might lose out on a significant portion of the EU's 7-year budget starting in 2028. The EU's motivation is clear. High debt, an aging population, and low birth rates create a perfect storm that threatens public pension systems. In 2023, over 80% of EU pensioners relied solely on state pensions, leaving 1 in 5 citizens above 65 at risk of poverty. The EU aims to reduce the burden on state finances and encourage a US-style capital market approach to retirement savings. However, this proposal is not without challenges. Pension policy is a sensitive topic, and linking EU funds to such reforms could be politically explosive. As one deputy finance minister stated, "You can't buy pension reform." The EU must tread carefully, as previous attempts at pension reform have sparked protests and political unrest, as seen in France and Belgium. The Commission's strategy focuses on incentivizing citizens to save for retirement and encouraging corporate pension plans. They believe this approach is not coercion, but sound economics. Yet some officials are skeptical, questioning the effectiveness of this strategy, given the potential for controversy and the mountains of paperwork involved. This move could be a game-changer for the EU's economic landscape, but it's not without risks. Will the EU successfully nudge member countries towards pension reform, or will it face backlash and resistance? The debate is sure to ignite strong opinions. What do you think? Is this a necessary step towards fiscal stability, or a potential spark for political turmoil?